Oh, what's good, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Just coming to y'all to talk to you for a minute. I ain't even joking around today. This is about something serious because I am a businessman, too. Of course, there are a lot of complaints within our community about, you see a lot of negative comments sometimes towards black business this, black businesses that. I ain't never shopping with black businesses, blah, blah, blah. And I get it. There are some trash businesses, but not just in black culture. Check it out. When y'all, okay, say you go to a Chinese restaurant and you have a bad experience at that particular Chinese restaurant. I've never once heard y'all say, I ain't shopping with them Asians no more. No, you find another restaurant. You'll say, I'm not going to that specific restaurant. But you never eliminate all of them as a whole. If you go to a Walmart and have a bad experience or you don't particularly care for that one, I've never heard y'all say, and of course somebody will say, well, I don't shop at Walmart, I shop at Platos Closet. Well, shop at Platos Closet. I like it too. I like Goodwill and all that stuff too, yeah. I ain't ashamed. But I never once hear y'all say, I ain't going to that store no more. You'll just find a different one. So how come when it comes to our own people, you'll have 1, 2, or 3 bad experiences with some and you eliminate all of us? As if some of us are not out here doing good business. As if some of us are not providing good customer service. As if some of us are not communicating with you all, whether there's a delay or alteration or whether a refund is needed or whatever. Some of us are doing that, even at a higher level that some of these businesses y'all revere. Some of y'all are waiting on Amazon packages right now that probably ain't even coming till July, August or something. That's a fact. But you'll treat us like after 5 days if you ain't got your package from one of us. Blah, 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 blah. And let me be clear. I never get up here and complain about who don't support TSOV. I speak for other people. Because if you're in business, you kind of talk to other business people. I've never once posted about, y'all don't support me, because whoever's going to support TSOV is going to do it. Period. And I'm confident in that part of it. I ain't tripping about if everybody in town don't buy from me, or if somebody got something to say, because I hear about some of the stuff some of y'all say. That's a fact too. And I don't care. I'm going to still keep doing what I'm doing. I've been doing it for 20-some years. I'm going to keep doing it. So I'm not talking about me. I'm speaking for other voices that will go unnamed. We got to respect each other more than that. Period. If you have a problem with a particular black-owned business, have a problem with that one. Don't group all of us together. Because truth be told, I don't mess with some of them. But I'm not going to eliminate all of my people for 1, 2, or a handful of bad businesses. I'm not going to do that. But we constantly want to cancel each other, eliminate each other, kill each other. Pardon me. I'm in the trap. Not a legal trap, but I'm in the trap. Don't even worry about it. This ain't the crib. This ain't my crib door. My crib door don't look like that. I'm just on a little break right now. But we got to stop doing that to each other. It's not okay. If you go to one service and they don't provide the service you want, don't be like, well, I'm going back to the white people. Y'all heard the song, look at the coons. Look at the coons. Because that's what I hear when y'all say stuff like that. If I'm looking for, I'm going to just use socks since I don't really write off nobody with socks, so y'all won't think I'm talking about nobody. If I go to one black-owned sock company, and I say if I know a few, and they give me bad service, I'm not going to automatically say, well, I'm going to Target. I'm going to try to stay with my people. And I ain't necessarily even got to bash that person. I just don't have to spend no more money with them. That's what y'all don't get. You ain't got to get on social media and talk bad about your own people because you had a bad experience. Not in a disrespectful manner, because think about it. The bad experience you had, somebody else might have had a great experience. But now you've eliminated a whole group of people. And sometimes you might have been the problem. I'm not saying that because I'm not with the customers always right. Let Burger King have that. No, sometimes y'all wrong. And let me explain that so you won't feel like I'm being disrespectful. Some of us have processes in place that make the experience easier for you, but y'all want to do it your way, because Burger King told you can have it your way. So y'all want to make us try to change our whole process, which we do try to accommodate our customers, but we have stuff in place for you all to make it easier for you to access us. Sometimes I'm on my feet working from maybe 6 a.m. or earlier until I'm done. Ain't even no time. So I don't always have time to stop and answer 30 questions. And I'm using my site for an example, but I ain't tripping. You can email me. You can go to my website and actually see what I got instead of asking me, hey, send me a list. When I post, I'm one that promotes my business every single day. I promote my business, especially online, every single day. Especially if you follow me on Facebook. I'm getting better with IG. And just got back on Twitter. Y'all will see the process. I'm going to take it off of me. Y'all will see the process as people, they'll say, inbox me for order. Inbox me. Yo, how much, yo? How much? Hey, what color you got? Where you at? We talk to us. And I heard, I can't remember, but some of y'all will remember. Y'all will go to work and be fake with the white man. And this ain't no racist thing, but I'm just saying that. Or whoever your employee is, y'all will go to work and be fake with them. Talk proper like you're supposed to. You know, such and such and such. And yes. Oh, really? Did John do that? No, she did not. Then y'all will come back to us and treat us like we just some... I'm trying to be respectful today. Where you at? I'm like, dog, that's how we doing business? Where you at? And it gets frustrating, y'all. It does. Because some of us really take pride in what we do. You ain't got to think I'm the best. I don't care. I'm striving to be the best. I don't care. I think I'm the best. And the rest of the other people, I'm sure they think they're the best at what they do. And they're putting time and effort and money and a lot of emotional currency into what they do. For y'all to be trying to little bro and little sis us like we're small businesses. We're not big retail, big box businesses. But some of us have been doing this a long time. You don't have a right to treat us like you're doing us a favor. It's appreciated, but you don't have a right to do that. What? No, you have a right to do that, but we have a right to to address you as if, no, that's not cool. I put too much into this for you to treat me like a damn charity case. Those that support out of love, it's appreciated, so I'm not talking to you. Anybody that purchases out of love, I'm not dissing you. But it's a percentage of y'all that can be kind of condescending with how y'all want to do it, and I'm letting you know I don't want your money. If you got to approach me like, because I'm a respectful dude, as you see, I like to cut up, I like to laugh, I'm serious too, but I'm never a disrespectful person, especially when it comes to business. So I'm letting you know, if that's how you're going to approach any of us, don't spend your money with us. Go on and spend it with the other folks. Because for one thing I do know, there is no lack in this world. And your $1, $5, $10, $20, $100, it'll come back exponentially. I think I said that right. You know, yeah, you know what I meant. But anyway, I'm about to get up off here. But for real, we got to do better by each other.